Hello everyone, I am here. I just realised when I started it was like there's nothing there. I am here. We are going to have a look and see what is coming through for your reading. I've got the cards right here by my side, and I just wanted to mention as well that if you would like to, well, first of all, actually, this is for all star signs. So if you're here, it's a sign in itself. Welcome, hello. Hope you're well. If you're not, I hope I can help you. So if you're here, it's a sign in itself. And also, a few other things I wanted to mention. If you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below, since I do giveaways every single month. If you would like to purchase a personal service, they are also listed down below and also on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. There's private tarot readings, there's rituals to manifest different areas of your life, black magic energy removal, there's healing work, prayers, also the intention manifesting items, which are handmade, meditated with and saged, which thousands of people have seen results with. You know, they're for various areas of your life. There's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards. There's intention pouches, which you can keep around you or put under your pillow. There's candles, sage bundles, teas, etc. It's all there. It's all there. It's all linked. Yep. Okay, so let's have a look and see what is coming through and what can I tell you? Okay. Whew. I feel like I need to breathe for this one. I don't know, I feel like it's going to be heavy, so let's see. That one did kind of flip out. Okay, let's see. Yes, it's heavy. And you didn't want to do this. You didn't. Okay. So, I feel that some of you had no choice but to walk away, you know, and to really just hold your head up high and take yourself to a better situation for yourself and to continue to concentrate on your life, because you had no choice. You know, you wanted to stay. You wanted to make things work. You wanted to fight for this. You wanted it to progress. You wanted happiness and joy and love in this situation. But you weren't treated very well. Okay, so if you walked away, this is your reading. Okay, or if you are considering it, this is your reading. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to tell you well, actually, I guess I'll just go step by step in many ways, but I think I'm also going to tell you what this person is thinking and what's going on in their mind now that you have walked away. So the Five of Pentacles is about that energy, right? It's about walking away, leaving a situation. In many ways, you know, you may also feel abandoned because you may have been left and then you had no choice but to walk away, right? Rather than begging the other person to literally stay in the situation, you had no choice. They literally shut the door on you and you had no choice. Okay. Now we have the Sun here. So you've always had hope that something would still happen, something would still progress, something would still manifest. Even if it takes time, you know, you've had hope that something would happen. Now, the universe doesn't just randomly do things, okay? The universe is not random in that sense. The universe will always orchestrate things in certain ways that are also for your highest good. Now, what I'm trying to say is that the way that you've been treated is not great, okay? It's not great, but there's a lot to learn from this situation. And one of these is that there's so much better out there for you, okay? So if you walked away, one thing that you need to know, which I hope that if there's one thing you can take away from this reading, it's this. You deserve tenfold more. Say to yourself, I deserve tenfold more. Tenfold more than what you were treated like in this particular connection, relationship, situation, whatever it was, okay? You do. Tenfold. Times 10, okay? Times 10. Comment it down below. Say it as an affirmation. Anytime you look at yourself or you cry, sorry, when I say look at yourself, it's not like you're going to cry because you look at yourself. You like look at yourself in the mirror and you get frustrated, you know, by this situation, or you're just looking at yourself and you feel pain. Or when you are thinking about this situation, or you're up at night, you know, in your bed just thinking about things, say to yourself, oh ho ho, wait a second thoughts, wait a second brain, hold on a second, I deserve tenfold more. Say it with confidence, say it with power, say it to yourself. Okay, comment it down below if this reading is already starting to resonate, and if you claim the reading, of course, because yes, you deserve more, and yes, more is coming your way. Okay, it is coming your way. You deserve so much more stability. And let me just tell you one thing as well, is that this is not the only person out there for you in your life, okay? I know I'm laughing. I probably shouldn't because this is quite serious. But I'm laughing because in the future, you will literally laugh and you'll think to yourself, oh my goodness, like I was so wrapped around this situation and this was not the only person out there for me. The thing is, right, you may feel right now that this is the only person out there for you and that nobody else will ever be compatible with you and this is the only person you feel so compatible with, okay? You can feel that, but guess what? There are other people too. And I know, you know, it's like, oh yeah, there are so many fish in the sea, Moonlight, but like, that's my fish, okay? That is my fish. Yeah, but there's so many fish. There's so many. Okay, so I know, every human is very special, you know, and they make you feel a certain way and things like that, but you can always make new memories, and there are always people that can treat you better, you know, because perhaps they treat themselves better, and I think that's another really important aspect. Now, I will tell you, okay, what this person is thinking in regards to you, like, having walked away. I will absolutely tell you that, but I had to tell you that there is better out there for you, and honestly, the more you take care of yourself and put yourself first, the more you will attract true stability. Strong Taurus energy, by the way, coming through. We've also got here the Magician, we've got the Ace of Swords, we have also got here as well the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you know, honestly, the Two of Cups here is interesting because I just had a random thought, and this is, well, I mean, it sounds random, but it's not, and it's from the other person, this person that you walked away from. They're not ever going to really find a solid love like you. Now, I know that probably goes against what I just mentioned about there being so many fish in the sea. I'm talking about you, okay? There's so many people that are compatible with you that you can meet in this lifetime. When I say so many, you know, I don't mean like hundreds, okay? I mean like, yeah, there's like 3-4 people in this lifetime that you can meet and, you know, potentially fall in love with and have a great relationship with. I mean, that's quite a bit when you think about it, because some people find it very hard to find one person. You might be thinking that to yourself, but as you go forward in life, you will find other people. And that's another thing I want to, you know, really emphasize and say, is that there are other people that you will meet. The Two of Cups here shows that actually they will struggle. They will struggle because they have a hard time holding on to relationships to begin with. It's not that they'll struggle meeting people, it's that they'll struggle to hold on to a connection. Do you see the difference here? The difference here is that you could meet, you know, a good amount of people, but you are able to provide stability. You are able to hold on to a relationship. You're able to provide something healthy where it can develop into something long term. You know why this situation with this person worked? You know, the one who, you know, if you walked away or they walked away, whoever walked away. You know why it worked? Because you were willing to fight for it. You were willing to put in effort. You were willing to go above and beyond. This person is going to struggle in the future because the other people that they come across aren't really going to be that willing. Do you see the difference? It wasn't them that made this entire situation, as in, like, you know, the lovey-dovey aspect of things. It was also you, okay? You were a key component as to why this all happened, you know, loving-wise. I hope I'm explaining things right. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that you have so much love to give that you will only gain. Okay, I feel that this person is going to lose out majorly because the other person has a lot to do with where a relationship goes, right? And the thing here is that this person really honestly didn't do things well towards you, but the reason why it even got, you know, to a good place, the relationship, right, in terms of the amount it progressed, was actually because of you. Yes, and not everybody has the patience like you. Not everybody has that determination to stay and wait like you. No. They don't. Not everybody is like you. So the reason why they had something strong with you and something with you was actually because of you. And the reason why you're going to have a strong love in the future is also because of you, right? You are the component here. The reason why they will struggle in the future is because they are them. They are them. They don't know how to hold on to a diamond when they see one. They don't know how to respect, someone and compromise when they know they need to compromise. So I hope you understand what I mean. I really hope you do, because you might think to yourself like, oh, they're going to live like this amazing life and they're going to have so much happiness, they're going to have so much joy, but they aren't you. They don't know how to compromise. They don't know how to be mature. They don't know how to emotionally validate someone. How are they magically just going to do that with someone else when that's not who they are? Yes, people can change, and I hope healing and I hope happiness for this person. But from what I see here, it's going to take them a mountain to do so. And I just honestly believe that it's going to be challenging. It's going to be challenging for them. The reason why they felt the things they did and did the things they did, in terms of even the good moments between both of you, was because of you. Yeah. Okay. So now we know here that you played a huge role in terms of why things were, decent at some points. It was because of you. Okay. Not everyone is going to be patient with this person who walked away, or if they walked away and they've kind of forced you to walk away, Yeah. Not everyone is patient with this person. It's going to be a big regret of theirs in the future. It's not a regret right now, but it is going to be in the future, where they realize like, oh my gosh, not everybody is like you. And that's a realization they're going to have. So I think the sooner you also have that realization that you are you, and that's the reason why, things are going to work in your favor, and also just how incredible of a person you are to be that supportive and that nurturing, the better it is for you. Okay, I know it can seem frustrating, but when someone's just kind of not on that level, it's really difficult. Imagine finding someone who's at your level. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. You deserve so much more, by the way. Let me just tell you that. Sorry, I'm going to turn my heater on because it's so cold. I'm literally I have my fluffy jumpers, as I always wear. The thing is, right, I don't know if anyone else is like this. Can you actually let me know? Because I feel like sometimes there are random things I want to ask people, as in viewers, but I can never find an appropriate moment because I'm always doing the readings, right? So is anyone else very sensitive to certain clothing? If there's an itchy material or a scratchy material that you just can't wear it. I'm like this. I have to wear really soft materials, and then I feel really cozy, very comfortable. Otherwise, it ruins my day. It's a really bizarre thing. That's why, I don't really wear jeans and things like that. For some reason, it makes me feel really cold, even though it could be the thickest, warmest pair of jeans to some people. I don't know what that is. I think I must be very, I don't know if it's hypersensitivity to clothing or something, but I have to have really soft materials. It's bizarre. Or maybe I'm just high maintenance. I don't know. Anyways. Let me know. Let me know if anyone else is like this. I have to know, okay? Because I've never ever met someone who has this situation with clothing. I'm not fussy in that sense because I do wear dresses and range of materials, but it has to be soft. I don't know. Anyways. Okay. Sorry, that was such a random thing, but honestly, I just feel like I'd never get the opportunity to ask that. Because I've never met someone who has this kind of thing. I mean, my grandma, actually, she's very similar, and she has to cut the tags out of her clothes so that they don't aggravate her or itch and things like that. Anyways, I guess I'm just on another level. Okay, so what I see here, interestingly, okay, with this whole situation, and I'm going to tell you what they're going to obviously want to say to you. Let me just get the cards, actually. But for sure, in the future, okay, they're going to realize that people are not as understanding, compromising, mature, and sweet as you. If they have moved forward already, their life and their relationship is not perfect. They're actually starting to find the cracks and the flaws in their relationship, especially if they have very quickly moved on, or if this is a third-party situation. It's not a happy situation for them, and they know that they are missing out on something really special because they're not around you. They're not around you. No. No, they're not. So Death card, Page of Cups, Knight of Swords, Hanged Man, 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Once you have like properly moved on, okay, what I see here is that they will know that you are still deeply connected. They will have regrets for how they've treated you. They will feel that nobody else can treat you the way that you treated them because you are you, and that was what made you inherently so special. We've got here, we need time to heal and grow on our own first. So they would actually validate you walking away first. What I mean by first is just walking away in general, okay? Whether they kind of force you to walk away, or whether you had to walk away, or whether you chose to walk away, they'll actually validate you walking away. So if you're trying to walk away just by proving a point to this person, they may not care to begin with, okay? I have to be really honest, because I know that when I say certain things, some of you might be like, okay, well then I'm going to walk away so I can trigger them and I can make them feel a certain way, and then they're going to come back, you know, wagging their tail and rushing to me, and they're going to be begging for me. They may not do that. They may not do that. And the reason for that is because at first they'll be like, okay, yep, you walked away, you know, you're going to take care of yourself. I need time for myself as well. I need to heal. You need to heal. We need to heal. Let's all heal. They'll actually validate you walking away to begin with. That's probably not what you want, okay? Especially if you want them to like come running and chasing to you. So it's not going to work if you do that. Okay, it's just actually going to make you feel worse, because then you'll think to yourself, why aren't they doing anything towards me? Hello, like this is so bizarre. Okay, so don't do things to get a reaction, because it might backfire. Okay, it might backfire. It says here, I'm terrified of you rejecting me. In the future, for sure, I do also feel here that they will just think of you as someone that is like well above them. Okay, well above them. You'll have more happiness. You'll be able to move forward. You will. Okay, I know this sounds like a very like pushy thing, but you genuinely will be able to move forward. You may find it really hard right now, but life is one of those things which I can't even explain. Okay, like I can't even explain. It's something that even gurus find very hard to explain. You know, life is one of those things, and you will heal. You know, your body will heal. You will heal. It's hard to explain. You know, but you will. And the Death card here shows a rebirth and transformation will take place in your life. Okay, and they will feel your loss. Okay, they will feel your loss, but they will also be terrified of you then rejecting them in the future and things like that. We've got here, I'm scared because I've never felt this way before, and it's true. They don't know how to treat you. Okay, they don't know how to treat you because they've never been treated like this before in their life, where someone is so kind, so caring, so mature, so respectful, so understanding. They've never had that before in their entire life, so they haven't been able to treat you the way that you actually deserve to be treated. But let me tell you something, you deserve to be treated so much better. So much better. We've got here, I still love you more than you will ever know. This is a realization, okay, that is going to happen later on in life. This is not something that's going to happen straight away. They do carry certain amounts of love towards you, but it hasn't hit its peak in regards to them being like, oh my god, I need to come towards you, you know. And so the epiphany will happen. Okay, if you have walked away from this person at the beginning, they'll be like, okay, cool, whatever. Okay, they may not care so much, and I have to be really honest about that. But as time goes by and they meet other people, they live their life, they go through lessons, challenges, people don't treat them right, that's when they realize that, oh, wait a second, I really do love you. I really do care about you. I feel very connected towards you. You mean something to me here. You know, that's when they will absolutely validate those particular aspects, and you will think to yourself, oh, okay then. All right then. Yep, and then see, I miss you more than you realize. But this is going to happen, okay, once you've really walked away, and not just to prove a point to them. Like, you've actually moved away or walked away, and you've made peace with the past. That's the difference. If you are walking away just to try and not retaliate, I don't know if that's the right word. If you are trying to walk away just to get back at them or to make them jealous, it might backfire. Okay, so then there's that. But what I see here is that they do have things that they would want to say to you once you've like properly walked away. Some of you have actually properly walked away, so that a lot of this can make sense. But it's also a process for them, and they definitely do feel, I think they feel bad for how they've treated you. Genuinely. And it's getting worse as time goes by. Like, they're feeling worse and worse and worse. They miss you more and more and more as time goes by. And then that actually triggers them to realize, like, oh, I should have, like, done this, you know? And when we had this particular conversation, I should have done that instead. And I should have... And that's because they become more mature as time goes by. They learn lessons. They understand how they should be doing certain things and how they shouldn't be doing other things. So they have those realizations and kind of recollections of what they should be doing, what they shouldn't. And it gives them more of that sort of awakening energy. And then they realize that, oh, I really didn't do that very well. I really didn't treat you very well. Oh, okay, I guess I should do something a bit different next time. So that's what we have here. If you honestly walked away, you know, there's a really like strong motivational speech on YouTube which has millions of views, and I can't remember what it's called, but I think it was like this motivational, I can't call it that because it was in a church, and I specifically remember the man being like, if someone walks away from you, walk away, don't look back, keep on walking, just walk away. You know, if they're not treating you right, if they're not doing this, if they're not doing that, I can't remember exactly what it was. He was just like, just walk away, because, you know, it's American. So, yeah, maybe it's good to walk away, you know, from situations that don't serve you, because it doesn't mean that nothing's ever going to happen again in your life. Sometimes it's the universe showing you, you know what, you deserve better. Like, if you walk away, we're going to give you better. We're going to give you better. So, yeah, this is just a situation I see here. I mean, it can also resonate with like past people, you know, that you were once involved with as well, for sure. But this is what we have. So, yeah, if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, and of course intention items which are on my website. And take care, everyone. And I'll see you all very, very soon, okay? And also, yeah, I have TikTok and Instagram. You can follow me on there if you want to. Different videos on there every single day. And I'll see you all soon. Bye, everyone.